Hi Aquarius, this is a reading for the week of 28th of March to 3rd of April. Please bear in mind this is a general reading. It may not resonate to you. Please take whatever resonates. You already have a card here which talks about a new beginning, a new chapter. Let's have a look what else. Right, so just to make sure you can see the cards. Yeah. The overall energy for this week is, look at that, Knight of Cups. You're having a romantic proposal coming towards you. Now, for those of you who are single, this indicates romantic proposal. Someone is interesting, someone is coming for you. For those of you who are in a relationship, this talks about some kind of a gift, something positive. This could be positive news. This also could be a gift from the universe, something that you're going to be happy with. So it's definitely indicating some kind of something positive is coming towards you that week. It could be a news, could be a surprise, something that is going to make you happy. On your current energy, you've got the Hermit. The Hermit talks about you. You have everything. Now, the Hermit talks about someone who has have a lot of experience, a lot of knowledge, a lot of wisdom in your life. I feel like you've been during these years, you've been learning and you've been calculating a lot of experience, wisdom, skills. And the Hermit talks about that you are ready to show this knowledge, to show these skills, to show this wisdom to the people, to inspire people, to give this to the people. So I feel like you are on the top of this mountain where you've been you become to the point where you can shine with your light and whatever you've been learning and inspire other people. It's a very positive card, the Hermit, as well. So it looks like a good week for you, Aquarius. Let's have a look. In the recent past, you've got here, wow, you've got two aces here. That is good. And the Fool, there's definitely a new beginning for you coming. I need to say, a new chapter. A new chapter, you're starting. Take that leap of faith. That is the meaning of the card. But let's have a look. You've got the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands talks about this could be a new job, something regarding your career. This could be a new idea that you want to make it work, like you're having an idea, you want to bring it to life. This could be creativity, something that you want to create, something that you're good at, you've got passion about something, and you want to make a new beginning, to start it with. That's how I can see it. You also have the Devil in the recent past, which talks about you being chained to something. I feel like you need to maybe you may have a little bit of negative as well around you, thinking a little bit negatively about you. But the Devil talks about, if you see these two people are chained to the Devil, but it's very easy to unchain yourself. You just need to decide, make a decision. And I feel some of you have been dealing in the recent past with something that you felt chained to something, but you're probably now on the way. I feel like you're coming out of this because you've got the new beginning here. So it could be even chained to a place where you didn't like to stay there, but you didn't have another choice. You may be even chained to a person that you didn't like. You was in an unhealthy relationship, but you felt like there's no way out of there. That is the meaning of the Devil. But now you've got the new beginning, the Fool. So from what I can see, I feel like you managed to unchain yourself. Or you're about to do it because you've got the Fool. The Fool talks about a new chapter. Definitely a new beginning coming towards you. And as you see, the Fool is carrying in this bag here all the knowledge, all the experience of his life. He's taking it with him to a new place. It's like he doesn't know what the future is gonna bring, but he's going and he's gonna make that leap of faith because that new beginning is something that I feel like you've been wanted, you've been maybe searching to start. So it's definitely a positive new beginning. At present, you also have the Ace of Swords, which talks about breakthrough. As you see, you are breaking through with that sword to become victorious. The Ace of Swords talks about with that sword, you're cutting everything that it doesn't work anymore for you, it's no longer serve you in any way, and you're going to that victory. You're going to get what you want. The Ace of Swords talks about victories, definitely, and breakthrough. So with these two aces and the four, I do see a new beginning coming for you. I mentioned it already, but I just want to say it again so you remember that. You also have the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands talks about don't give up, try again. Nine of Wands talks about that you may be feeling giving up on something. You may be feeling tired of doing something, maybe feeling tired of trying. Don't give up, because this card talks to you. Don't give up, carry on doing, carry on pushing, carry on trying. You will be successful with whatever you're looking for, because looking at that new beginning, I feel that the things are coming for you. They're getting the way you want them to be, because in the immediate future you also have, look at that, my gosh, all these cards are talking about new beginnings. You've got the Chariot. The Chariot talks about a journey that you're taking. You're the one driving this, as you can see, so you may be taking it by yourself. This could be, I'll give you an example. You may be starting your own business. You may be moving a place from one, you're going to another place. You may be moving a country. This is a journey that you're starting, and to be able to be successful, the Chariot talks about you taking the things, the matter in your things, concentrating at what you're doing, putting the hard work, and you'll be successful. That is the meaning of the card. But I like the Chariot because it talks about a sure success. Only if you put the hard work, if you do what is you need to do to get that success. That is the meaning of the card. And I do see you going on that journey with the Fool and the two aces you have here. Yeah. So you also have the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords talks about you may feel sometimes a little bit stuck with all this, maybe with that new beginning. So, but I feel like this is only in your mind, because if you see here, she is blindfolded. So what you need to do is you're not seeing the bigger picture. You may be thinking of the small things that make you a little bit scared, that make you a little bit trapped. But if you open your eyes and see the bigger picture, you will see that it's not that bad how you think in your mind. This talks about you being easy. If you see, she can easily get out of this situation. You just need to see the bigger picture, make a decision what you need to do, and do it. That's what is the meaning. But most of the time, I will say Eight of Swords is like something that you probably is in your mind. That's how I feel. You also have the Wheel of Fortune in the immediate future. The Wheel of Fortune talks about luck coming your way. This wheel is turning. Whatever has been in the bottom is going to come on the top. So if you've been struggling with something here, that is going to come on the top. This is a cycle. This is also talk about a new cycle. As I said, you've got here five cards talking about a new beginning, a new chapter, something that is you're starting. So it's definitely, I feel like there is a change you're going through. Something new is coming into your life. Doesn't matter if it's regarding love, if it's regarding your career. I see here cards talking about that and a breakthrough. So let's clarify this, Aquarius, and see what other messages are for you here. So look at this. Okay, so that's nice. On the Eighth of Wands, when I said this could be a new business, this could be a new project you want to start, a new job. Nine of Wands, again, you've got it 2 times. Nine of Wands talks about don't give up. Something, if you're struggling with something, if you've been struggling with something, try again. Don't give up. That is the meaning of the card. So you need to carry on doing it. Don't give up. On the Devil, when I mentioned that you've been chained on something, you've got the World. The World talks about completion, and I feel like maybe you're chained to the past. I feel like, you see, the word talks about completing something and starting a new cycle. Now, maybe you've been chained to what you've been doing in the past. Maybe you're scared to let go of the past and start something new, start that new beginning. That's what indicating. I feel like you just need to, when something is completing, when something is finishing for you, you just need to accept it and go and start that new chapter, new beginning, whatever it is. I feel like you've been maybe chained to the past, chained to that cycle that is finishing for you, whatever it is. Could be even a relationship. I'm not saying it's exactly working career, but that is the meaning. You just need to go and take that new start, accept it. On the Fool, again, you've got the Ace of Swords. You've got 2 times the Ace of Swords, talks about breakthrough. With that new chapter coming for you, you'll be able to break through. You have a victory. You'll be able to be victorious. It's a very positive cards. Again, indicate a new beginning for you. On the Nine of Wands, at present, when I mention, it says here that you may be tired. Don't give up. Yes, don't give up, because there will be a recognition. There will be people who will be happy with you. Look, these people here, they're on the other side. They're happy with you, they're happy with your work, they're happy with what you're doing. So that's why I'm saying don't give up. This card also indicates a teamwork. So whatever you're doing, and if you're feeling you're struggling, this card talks about that you will be recognized. People will recognize you. People will appreciate you. That is the meaning of the card. And you will feel like celebrating if you carry on pushing, this will pass. That is the meaning. On the Ace of Swords, when I said the breakthrough, you've got the Lovers. That talks about you having choices. There you go, this is the Lovers. You having choices. So you do have a choices to make, and you'll be able to have this breakthrough, to have this victory. So I feel like you need to make a choice regarding something. You just need to make this choice, a decision. That's how I see it here, and you'll be able to get the victory. On the Hermit, you've got the Judgment card, which, do you have it somewhere else? No. So the Hermit and the Judgment, the Judgment cards talk about you're waking up from a sleep, like a wake-up call. And as I said, with all this that you've been learning all your life, I'm talking about having this knowledge, having this wisdom, having this experience. The Judgment card is coming here to tell you that you are ready for change. The Judgment card talks about change as well, talks about a wake-up call, something that, I feel like maybe that week, maybe something that you're gonna realize, you're gonna say to yourself, I can do this, I should do that, It's like, I feel like there's a wake-up call for you. You're seeing the world with different eyes as well, and you're thinking that you are going for this. That's how I see it. In the immediate future, the Chariot, when I said assure success, again you've got the Devil 2 times. You have to let go of that chain. I think it's something to do with your past. You may be scared to go on that journey. That is the meaning. It's like the Devil. You may be negative about this journey. You may think, am I going to be able to do it? Doesn't matter if you're moving house, doesn't matter if you're starting a college, doesn't matter if you're starting a course, doesn't matter. I'm just telling you examples for that journey. So the Devil is showing here, you may feel you're scared, you're having negative thoughts about this situation. Don't think negative, and unchain yourself from the past. You may think, when I was in the past, I was comfortable, I was alright, or whatever. Don't think like we need to change. To grow, you need to go through a change. That is the meaning. It's like to grow as a person, you have to go through changes. We can't stay in the same place. So, you on the Eight of Swords, you've got here, when I said you are stuck, you may feel stuck with something. Yeah, there may be a little bit of delay. Like what I feel like is like whenever you're starting, not always everything goes smooth. You can't be all the time smoothly and perfect. You may have a little bit of delay on something. If you're starting a business, you may find that you may have a little bit of period of time when it may be going a bit slow, but that doesn't mean it's not good for you. It just shows here a little bit of delay, a little bit of as I said, you may feel stuck, but it's gonna pass. It's not there to stay permanently, definitely. On the Wheel of Fortune, you've got the Queen of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune, I said, is could be a new cycle as well, luck coming towards you. And the Queen of Cups talks about she's valuing her emotions and feelings. She's looking at her feelings like a treasure. If you see here, she's looking at this cup like a treasure. So it's definitely to here. I feel like once you get to the point that things will be working good for you, like the things around you will be working for you, you'll be looking at I do see you feeling happy, paying attention to your emotions and feelings. That's how I see it. It's like for you, it's going to be very important as well how people make you feel as well. That's how I see it. You'll be looking at your emotions and feelings. So, underneath here, you've got Seven of Swords, which talks about just have in mind, because with that devil here, someone around you may be not being very honest with something. You may find out someone lying to you about something or being deceiving. Um, Deceived, like I do see a bit of deceivings and lyings, but it's nothing, I don't see anything bad, to be honest, regarding the other card. So it could be just someone that you may find out someone has been lying to you about something. It's nothing to worry. So let's have a look. I already shuffled these cards. We'll have a look for one more message from each of the cards and see what there is for you. Right. The first message is know your worth. I can show you here underneath. You can see it underneath. Know your worth. That means that you have to be proud of what you have achieved. I mentioned it with the Hierophant as well. You have to be proud of what you know, what you have achieved, and know your worth. Like, don't let people treat you in a less way that you're expecting. Don't, even if someone doesn't agree with you about something, walk away. But you have to kind of value your beliefs. Don't let people tell you something else. Don't let people, not respect you in any way. That is the meaning of the card. You have to know your worth. So be proud of what you achieved. That is the meaning. The other message is door to romance. Doors to romance. You can see it here. So with that new beginning, which I see it here in a few places, some of you maybe, and here with the Knight of Cups, this talks about a romantic proposal. Someone interesting of you is walking and to see this person want to be in a relationship, like a start of a relationship. And that is the meaning. Door to romance talks about someone is coming, this is a new beginning of relationship, someone who is going to show interest. Is going to be up to you if you want to take it or leave it. But looking at your cards here, they talk about this new beginning, taking the leap of faith. So I feel like if you're single, you will be interesting as well, because it looks really positive, Aquarius. I like this reading, Aquarius. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this reading, please like, subscribe, click the bell for future readings, comment, and thank you, and have a nice week.